Hey guys, welcome back to Describely. And in this lecture, we're gonna discuss about strings. So here I'm in Visual Studio Code, and in the Hello World session, we have already seen how we can define the string, right? So let's define it again. I'm just going to say string one equals to, we can write in single quotes, Hello World. Okay. And what will happen if I define a string in a double quotes? If I say like this, Hello World. Okay. So this is again a valid literal. So you can define a string in a single quotes as well as in double quotes. So let's try to print this. So for printing, we can say string one, and to check the type of this variable, we can just use the type method here. So we can say type, and then we can pass the name of the variable. And second, I want to print the string two. So we can just pass the string two, and again I want to check the type. So string two. So let me just print this. Let me open the terminal, and let me go inside the string folder, and I can just say python 3 main.py. So here you can see hello world, and this is of type str. Okay, and second, and the second variable is again the hello world, and this is also type str. So whatever single quotes or double quotes we use, this is going to be a string only. Okay, so you can use either of them interchangeably. That doesn't matter, and that doesn't give you any performance related enhancement. Or so now let's talk about one Python built-in methods for the string. So let's say if you want to know the length of this particular variable, right? So how you can get that? So we can say length of, or let me just revert the code here, and I will just leave it commented. So we can say length of string. So for this, we can use a built-in method called len. Okay, so we can just print, and we can say len, and then string one, and we can again say len string two. And if I print this, you will see both has the 12 character. So that means it start from here h and ends to this exclamation mark. So this is 12 character, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. So that means your this single quotes or double quotes is not included in the count. This is just a literal that tells Python that whatever is written here is going to be a string. Okay, so this is just the annotation, you can say, or the indicator to the Python that the value of this variable is going to be string. So next I want to go through couple of built-in Python methods that we can use on a string, and we can manipulate that. So for that, let me comment this print, and we can say built-in functions. Okay, so for this, let me create a sentence. So we can say a string. So this is going to be a string that I'm going to use, and I will say the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I want to make everything upper, so we can say to make everything upper, we can say string upper is going to be string dot upper. To make everything lower, it's a pretty simple. It's like English sentence. So you can say string underscore lower, and then string dot lower. If you want to capitalize, then you can say let me just change this to random capital letter value so that we can see that these methods are working. Okay, so capitalize, and we can say string capitalized. So we can say string dot capitalize. If you want to make this a title, right, so you can just use uh, string underscore title, and this will be string dot title. So there are lots of methods that you can use For that, if you want to check, you can just type the name of the string and you can put dot, and this will suggest. So I'm not going to go through everything because it's going to take lots of time, but I will go couple of them. And if you want to read more about this, you can just search the name and you will find how you can use this. Okay, so let me just print these things. So print, and first I will print the string, then I will print the string underscore upper, I will print the string underscore lower, print string capitalized, then I will print string title. Okay, but if I print this, what is going to do, it's going to print everything in a single line, and that will look messy. So I want to just print them in a separate line. So if I go to this built-in print method, if I click on this will actually show me the implementation of this. So I encourage you to check whatever built-in method you use, right? You can just click on that and you can just check how it's written. See, here you can see it accepts values. That star means it can accept multiple values, so there is no limit. You can just put any number of values. Separator is like each variable. So in this case, like string and string upper and string lower. So how they are going to be separated? So they are going to be separated with a space here. So whenever this has printed, the cursor moves to the new line using this. But I want to separate them in a new line. So that means I need to put this slash n into separator. Okay, so for this I am going to put this separator and equals to slash n. So this is a new line character, and if I run this python 3 main.py, you will see the first is this is the string, so you will see m is capital, then as we said uppercase, so everything you can see here it's upper. Then we said lower, so everything you can see the lower. Then we said capitalize, so using the capitalize, it capitalizes the first character only. Okay, and using the title, the first character of every word is a capital, so this is the title sentence.